Hey guys, what's up? Rascal Ryan 521 here to make another LEGO Star Wars set review for you. And today in this video we are talking about set 9493 called the X-Wing Starfighter. 560 pieces, recommended ages 8 to 14, and retailed at the time that it was released for $60. Really, I know, throwback review. I got this set for Christmas, as you guys know. You saw my Christmas haul if you've been following me. If you're following me back in December and you're not a new viewer, then you know I got the set for Christmas. And I completely forgot to do the review on it. You know, I built it. Oh, whoops! You see my fingers on the side there. Hi. No, but yeah, I got the set back in December for Christmas, and I built it. And I never reviewed it, so I don't know why I didn't. I just forgot. But I got it here now. I got the box, so I got the extra pieces intact and everything. And yeah, let's get started. So the box is gonna be kind of hard to show. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys from back here, but yeah, you can just see it's pretty basic. You know, you got the Darth Maul logo like we did back in the 2012 sets. If I just turn it around, you can see we got just some more details on the back. Shows it like up in like the Yavin 4 base and just some of the figures it comes with, some of the play features. Sorry if the box looks a little bent up and there's some tape on it and whatnot, because this is obviously a set that my dad ordered online because it's an older one. You know, I asked for it for Christmas, and you know, this is somebody pre-owned this, so it's not like it's fresh new from the LEGO store. So our extra pieces are pretty nice in this set. If I take this off, you guys can see we got some nice ones right here. Just get a few studs, a few Technic pieces, and that's really it. A couple tiles, but overall, just, you know, some nice general pieces. You know, the studs are pretty nice to get. It's always nice to get extra studs. So starting with our figures, we're going to start with R2-D2. Let me just put him on the figure stand. Turn this thing back. Alright. So R2, of course, this is kind of before they did the chrome dome on him. So we know we have the light gray dome printing. Got nice torso printing, or I guess you could consider that his torso. Nice torso printing that they've always had in R2, and then some back printing on the head. You guys know how R2 works, got the printing on the top right there, so very nice. You guys know how they do with R2. Next up we got Luke Skywalker. So nice. As you can see, they didn't really go all out with the printing back in the day, which is fine. I say back in the day like this is a 10-year-old set, you know, it's only 4 years old, but 2013 and 14, those were the years where I noticed they started going all out with printing. This is just, you know, a little bit before then. He's kind of got, like, you know, a little bit of a generic face, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's still pretty nice. I think it resembles Luke pretty well. And he's got the nice Rebel symbol up here. You know, it was a Red 5 helmet with some nice printing on it. No double-sided head, but we do get some back printing, which is nice. Just proving to you guys that there's no double-sided head, but some nice back printing, of course. Next up, we get, which droid is this? This is a R5-D8. Alright, so R5-D8 right here, it'll focus. There we go. So it's pretty nice printing. I like this this dome piece they use. It looks a lot like it looks a lot like the astromech droids that you see wandering around at the Yavin 4 base. Looks kind of like the other astromech droid that they were going to pick up from the Sandcrawler, the one with the bad motivator. Some nice printing on it all around. I think they actually did a pretty nice job with the printing of these astromech droids, especially on the head pieces. So that's pretty nice. And then finally we get Jack Porkins, as you know, known as the Fat Pilot, which is kind of mean considering they actually put fat lines around his mouth to show that he has big puffy cheeks. But his torso printing is the same as Luke's, of course. At least I believe it is. It looks like it's pretty much identical. So, you know, I'll just show you the back right there. No double-sided head either. As you can see, he has the visor on. And he's got a different helmet printing though, which is nice. But yeah, I always. Oh, and he does come with a blaster. As you saw, Luke came with the lightsaber. This guy comes with the standard blaster. I wish they would stop putting stud shooters in the sets and start putting these things in them more, because I love these blasters. They just look really nice. I always remember this guy from in the Family Guy Blue Harvest, you know, the Star Wars spoof they did in Family Guy. You know, and they're up flying, you know, Luke, or played by Chris, is like, cover me, Porkins. He's like having a little trouble here, and you can see he's just like, all of his fat rolls are just like, he's like just sitting, he's stuck outside of the cockpit, like he won't even fit all in the cockpit. It's just really, it's just funny. It's like, really, you're gonna name a guy Porkins, and he's gonna be the fat guy. But I just love how they poke fun at that in Family Guy. So, awesome. Yeah, so let's get started with the set. Really recommend you guys check those out if you haven't seen them, the Family Guy Star Wars parodies. You will definitely not regret it. They are hilarious. I've seen them probably at least 10 times each myself, if not more. But so starting with the main section of the ship over here, as you can see, I like how it's like slanted. Like the shape of it is very accurate to a regular X-wing. Like it just very slightly curves out, which I like. You got the big like nose right here. Just some see some nice like that gray brick right there. Just nice like machinery detailing. Get these little, what I'm assuming to be like weapons, or I think these are the proton torpedoes actually, aren't they? I actually never even really thought about that until right now, but yeah, I'm pretty sure those are actually supposed to be the proton torpedoes. And of course you get another one on this side. You see the landing gear we got right there. Got these nice big engines. These stickers are kind of annoying. It'd be nice if those were printed, but that's alright with me. Not a big deal. These stickers are really annoying. These ones kind of, see, this one's starting to peel off. I might just peel these stickers off because these are really annoying. Because they just come out. I don't know if it's the fact that they're old stickers, you know, 4 years old or whatnot, but they are really, they just come off all the time and it's annoying. We have this nice cannon right here. You see it's the same on all 4 wings. So you got these nice slope bricks right here. And it doesn't look very pretty from like right here, but that's inexcusable. Or I mean, inexcusable. That's excusable because that's, you know, not something you really see that well. It's kind of like hidden. They do the best that they can to hide it with this engine. So you see it's hidden a little bit. We got some red detailing on the wings, and then here's like a close-up look at the cannons. They're the same on all 4 wings. These are pretty much, they have the exact same amount of detail. It's the exact same underneath. It's a mirror image of it on each side. Like this one and the bottom one are identical, and then this top one and then this bottom one are identical builds, and then you just kind of put them all together onto the main structure of it. Got the engines back here. See some nice area, little nice area right there, machinery and whatnot. And then if I turn this, I knocked over the figures. You can see we've got the knob to open up the wings. And we got some nice detailing right here. On the underside of it, you can see there's the wings. That's where our landing gear goes up. So let's see this thing in action. Let's get all of our characters put in, get it in flight mode. So I'm going to put Luke in for this demonstration. We take R2, obviously we just turn his head sideways. He fits into 2 jumper plates back there, you guys can see. Sorry if that's a little blurry, but yeah, 2 blue jumper plates back there. We open this up. We have a nice little cockpit for Luke to sit in with a green chair. And then, sorry about that hair. Green chair and then a nice, I can't remember if that's a sticker, if that was printed. I believe that's a sticker on the control panel right there. We put him in. Just trying to, there we go. Take his lightsaber out. And then I just try to click his legs in there. And then this thing actually is kind of weird with this cockpit. It doesn't go all the way down. It actually, I thought maybe my piece was screwed up, then I just realized that you have to just click it down into the plate. You can definitely hear that click, so you know it's down in there right. And then you take the landing gear, hold it up like that, and then the knob back here, what we want to do is we want to turn this, and it's not as smooth of a turn as it is in the new X-Wing sets, or the 2015 and 2016, you know, Force Awakens X-Wings, you know, because before those, I think this was the most recent one. When we turn it, it's not as smooth of a turn, but it comes out, and we have it in battle mode, which is really cool looking, man. I love this thing. Just imagine all the cool Death Star dioramas and what they could do with this. There's just a lot of, so many awesome scenes with X-Wings you can recreate with this set. I'd like to see them do like the modern kind of X-Wing design that they do for the newer sets, and kind of incorporate some of those elements into like a newer model of them. Maybe we'll see some more in Rogue One. Maybe in the second wave of Rogue One, you know, because pictures have already been released of the first wave. But maybe when the second wave, if there's a second wave comes out, maybe we'll see a modernized Lego version of an X-Wing. So that'd be really nice. So just really cool all around. I love this set. Here's a better look at the engines. You guys can see the nice, you know, red glowing engines. It's kind of more like orange right there, but really, really cool. Definitely a must-have for any original trilogy fan. You know, if you have previous versions of the X-Wing, then I guess you don't need this one. But if you don't have a modern X-Wing, or I mean like if you don't have like just a regular X-Wing. When I say modern, I mean like if you don't have like a regular, like old school original trilogy model of an X-Wing, then I think this set is a must-have if you can find it for a cheap price. I know it's kind of hard to get it for a cheap price nowadays, considering this is a 2012 release, early 2012 too, almost 2011, and it's probably got to be hard to get your hands on one for a decent price. Let me straighten out the camera a little bit. But overall, guys, I love this set. I think it's a great addition to my collection. As you guys know, I'm a huge original trilogy fan right here. Just absolutely a great set. They did a great job designing it, and I love the fact that they include Jack and his droid, because that way, you know, you can kind of modify it a little bit. You know, you can maybe make it look more like his X-Wing, and you know, it's just kind of cool that they did that, I think. And I bought the TIE Fighter that this set came with back in the day. That's actually probably, if I made a list, that would be like somewhere in my top 5 Lego sets of all time. So it's kind of cool. I actually, back when these originally came out, I bought the TIE Fighter pairing that's supposed to go with this, and now I have both of them. So that's really cool. So I can set up like a little mini battle scene, kind of like it was intended if I wanted to. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this set, guys. Great set. Like I said, if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.